Okay, you've got a great idea and you're going to need a little help to license that idea to a company. Please watch this video. All right, I want to talk about this one industry that I really love, but it's not an easy industry. It's the tool industry. We see a lot of tool ideas, and we've worked within this industry for many, many years, but for some reason, they're just not that inventor friendly. Why is that? I'm not quite sure, but I can tell you over the course of doing this for 25 years, we realized that you have to build relationships. And that's what I'm talking about. We have a program called Gateway where we have built relationships with over 115 companies that are in the tool industry. That's right, 115, and it's growing. So what does that mean? That means through this program called Gateway, we have reached out to those companies and built relationships so they know who we are and they're ready and looking for new ideas because they need new ideas. And they know that being innovative is the best way to protect yourself going forward. All right. Those companies in the tool industry really want good ideas. Now, what am I talking about that? They want ideas. They don't want a sketch on a napkin. They would like for you to have proof of concept. So that's what you need. And number two, they're going to want you to file some form of intellectual property. And it's really important in this industry because it does take a lot of money and time to develop some of these products. Okay, I get it. So they want you to have a patent, or maybe you filed a provisional patent application. Okay. Or maybe even a design patent. Wonderful. But they want you to have some skin in the game. There it is, skin in the game, in order for them to take your product seriously. All right. So this program called Gateway, that's where we take your idea that you submit to us and we make sure the marketing material is spot on. We make sure your intellectual property looks wonderful. We make sure everything's lined up and we try to match it with the right company. There it is, and the right people. Why is that important? Well, those companies know from experience that most of the ideas that they're getting is not a right fit. And they know they're spending a lot of time and money and energy on ideas that it's just a waste of time. They know that. So they're really happy that we have stepped in at inventRight with this program called Gateway, where we're going to vet the product, meaning that product is going to look good, it's the right fit, everything's great, the marketing material is spot on. And then when we send it to them, they can respond very quickly. Where when you send it independently as an independent inventor, you might not get to the right people, right? Because they know that they want it to be vetted, and that's what we're doing at inventRight. In fact, they're very happy we're actually doing that for the first time. Yeah, because it does take a lot of effort to look at those ideas and match them correctly and make sure we do everything right so we can get a deal done for you. So if you've got a tool idea and you think you need some help, and for some reason you cannot get into companies, which I understand, it's harder today to reach these guys than it ever has been. What we do at inventRight is that we've been going to trade shows for years to build those relationships. And because of going to those trade shows and talking to those companies, they know who we are, and they know that we're going to show them good stuff and not waste their time and money. So that's why they're excited about working with us through Gateway. And here are some tool ideas that have been licensed. So, in a nutshell, if you've got a tool idea, maybe you've got inventory, maybe it's not quite developed, but you do have a prototype. Maybe you just need someone to help with getting it to the right people, getting it to the right company, make sure it's pitched correctly. But also, here's the big thing too that we do at Gateway. When they show some interest, we answer all the questions correctly so it leads to a licensing deal. And once it comes over, we help negotiate it so you're happy with it. So it's fair and balanced. So we handle all of it for you. We do all the heavy lifting now because we have realized it's getting harder and harder to get to the right people. And those companies are being more selective on the things that they're looking for. So if you need help, please fill out the information down below. I'd love to see your new tool idea and let us get it to those companies. Let us get your idea to the right people in such a way you can get that deal. It's called Gateway. All right, this is Stephen Key. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.